Good morning, XRP family. And we need to talk about updating our liquidity model for XRP. How big is XRP going to get from a market cap standpoint, from the liquidity that flows on the chain? We can now start to put this all together with the recent Ripple acquisitions and the new addressable markets that we need to add and plug in to our existing XRP price models, liquidity models, whatever you want to call it. How high is that number going to go? How much liquidity is going to be flowing? And I hope that you guys are ready because it's going to be a big week. Let's go. Cheers. There's nothing like starting off your morning drinking that coffee out of the XRP mug, baby. Let's go. Americans are falling behind on their car payments, though. We got to get rid of the bad news, right? The good, the bad, the ugly. We start off with the bad. It's going to get better. Here you go. Subprime auto loan delinquencies reached 6.43%, the second highest level on record. The 60-day delinquency rate for subprime auto loans has more than doubled over the last 3 years. Delinquency rates are now 1.4 percentage points above the 2008 Great Financial Crisis peak. Meanwhile, an estimated 1.73 million vehicles were repossessed last year, the highest total since 2009. Now, I talked about it last week's live show. I talked about it in my Discord weekly call a little bit more in depth. We're starting to see it break down. We're talking about private credit. This is not just subprime on the auto loans. This is buy now, pay later for the burrito. And all of it, right? This is all has ripple effects in our global economy, so interconnected, right? This global margin call that's unwinding. It's from the crypto trader bro that got over leveraged and liquidated this month in October 10th, right? That liquidation event, largest one in crypto's history, goes back to data points like the largest amount of repossession of cars since the Great Financial Crisis. And yet, a lot of people just want me to deliver the hopium, XRP to $1,000. But we gotta give you the full context here of the economy breaking down and it being fake and propped up by manipulated data, the real cracks that are starting to widen in the credit market, and the impact that this could have. Investor margin debt is now higher than revolving credit card debt. I mean, this is what you call going all in, right? Where you have more margin on your investments than you do on your credit cards. And Americans in our credit cards, it's a dang problem, right? And so I paint this picture with the bad news first so that you can understand from a fundamental perspective for XRP, Ripple, and good cryptos with utility, it couldn't get better. We're updating our liquidity models. We're raising our targets on XRP. But in the meantime, please understand that we're on the verge